Welcome back to my channel. I want to thank my brothers and my sisters who have taken time out of their busy schedule to watch our videos and subscribe to our channel. And if you haven't done that yet, please encourage us by subscribing to our channel. You can also honor us by liking, sharing, and commenting on our videos, because together we shall work with our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB and Eastern Security Network to make our Biafran dream and freedom a reality. The American and British governments, as well as the other Western nations, have now seen the lies of the Janjaweed Fulani Nigerian government. They have now seen the agendas. They now know the intention of the government of the Fulanis in Nigeria. And they have now started realizing their mistakes towards their opposition stance on Biafran referendum. They are now considering asking Nigerian government to conduct a referendum before the end of 2021 or early 2022. And they are now apologizing to Biafrans for all the mistakes that they have done against Biafrans. But the Fulani Nigerian government is not happy with the international community's request to conduct a referendum, because they thought their bribes could silence the international community, until they achieve their agendas, as they did to the Hausas in the northern Nigeria. The international community have now realized that they can't keep denying the truth that Biafrans are being massacred by the Janjaweed Fulani Nigerian government, despite being peaceful, and they support and give excuses for the terrorists. Nigerian government support the terrorists and they give excuses for them. They give excuses for AK-47 carrying Fulani herdsmen and bandits who maim, rape, kill, and kidnap Biafrans and other non-Fulani Nigerian tribes. They have apologized to Biafrans, that is the international community, for their mistakes, and that was why the British government offered asylum visa to the persecuted Biafrans in a way to show the Fulanis that they are no longer with them. The American government also followed suit by putting a travel ban to Nigeria, because of Fulani terrorism, kidnapping, insecurity, and the insincerity and the intentions of the Fulani Nigerian government and the Fulani oligarchy that is now getting clearer to the world. Their intentions and their insincerity is now getting clearer to the rest of the world, especially the superpowers, the international communities. They are now seeing what our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, have been saying all along. All the truth he has been telling them. It is now becoming clearer. Even our own Judge Obiozo of Ohaneze Ndigbo is not left out. His group have now started supporting IPOB and Eastern Security Network. In a statement by their spokesperson, they warned the Nigerian army to stop adopting peaceful and innocent Biafrans from their homes, on the streets. They have placed a warning to the Fulani Nigerian military to stop adopting Biafran youths and women and children. The British government, replied the Nigerian government after the Fulani government complained about the asylum offer to Biafrans, with specifically the IPOB Eastern Security Network, whom the Fulanis have fraudulently proscribed as terrorist organization. The British government have made it known to the Fulani Nigerian government that the whole world have now realized that Biafrans are peaceful people, and the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu-led IPOB and Eastern Security Network are fighting for freedom, and their freedom fight is a just cause, which everyone have seen now, and as such, they would not want their other allies to abandon them, because it will be a greater risk for them to lose their allies like the US, like the French government, and the rest of the international superpowers than supporting the Janjaweed Fulanis. Because of their support for the Nigerian government, who are sympathetic to terrorism, so the British government had made it clearer to Nigerian Fulani government that they will not receive support from them anymore, because they are not ready to lose their allies. The British government, who are Fulani Nigerian government backers, have now abandoned them. The Fulani Caliphate now understand that unlike the 1967 to 70 Nigerian Civil War, no foreign power is coming to save them in the advent of another civil war that the Fulani is currently planning. They now know that Nigeria will break and the Fulanis will suffer. The Fulani Nigerian government, having realized that no foreign power is supporting them, they have now resorted to blackmails. The Nigerian Minister of Information, Alhaji Lai Mohammed, a known Zoo liar, has now resorted to lying to Nigerian elites, some of whom no longer support the Fulani government after realizing the truth that Nnamdi Kanu have been telling them all along, and the whole world, that it is in the best interest for Nigeria to remain united. These are the elites they have been accusing of fanning the embers of disintegration in Nigeria, because they have seen the truth. Now they are threatening them. The Fulani government is threatening these repentant Nigerian elites that they will bear the greater consequence if Nigeria breaks up. This was the same tactics they used to conquer the Hausa tribe. They also used it to deceive the non-Igbo tribes during the 1967 to 70 Nigerian Civil War, and they are at it again. But they are going to fail. They are going to fail, because Nigeria is doomed for destruction, and nothing the Fulani Janjaweed can do about it. They should go and read the book of 2 Chronicles chapter 7 verse 14, which says, "If my people which are called by my name shall humble themselves and pray, and seek my face, and turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven, and will forgive their sins, and will heal their land." But the Fulanis are not ready to forsake their wicked ways. And as a result of that, Nigeria is doomed for destruction. The Fulani wants Biafrans to fight one another so as to create the opportunity for the Fulanis to overrun Biafrans' ancestral land. But that also will not work. It will not work, because Biafrans are wiser now. The whole world are wiser. They have seen the lies of the Fulanis. Another of the Fulani Nigerian government lie is that if Nigeria disintegrates, that her population will overrun Benin Republic, Togo, Niger Republic, and other neighboring countries. That is a big lie. Are there no Nigerian refugees in Benin Republic? We have some Yorubas in Benin Republic as refugees. We have some Northerners from Borno. They are refugees in Niger Republic and in Cameroon. So Fulani should just stop lying. They should just stop lying. No one will buy their lies anymore. They also lie that in the event of a Nigerian breakup, which is very sure, they claim that professors will end up working in bakeries in Togo to survive. This is not new. Haven't the Fulani Janjaweed made Biafran professors and other non-Fulani professors to work as trailer drivers for Dangote? Is that not true? It is true. I don't know why these Janjaweed Fulanis, who can't survive without looting, be concerned about the welfare of Biafrans, who they hate passionately. It has dawned on them the Janjaweed Fulani, that there is nothing that they can do that will prevent the breakup of Nigeria. Our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have warned the Janjaweed Fulani time without number that a time will come when they will beg for dialogue and it will be too late. And now they have started using their proxies to beg our leader for dialogue, because they now know that when Nigeria breaks up, they will suffer, since the only thing they are good at is looting and violence. That's all they are good at. They are good at looting and violence. The Janjaweed Fulani Youth Organization, Arewa Youth, are now begging the international community to also grant Boko Haram terrorists and Fulani terrorist headsmen and bandits asylum visa. The Yerima Shetima-led Fulani terrorist group should understand that they cannot deceive the whole world forever, because they have found the truth through the preaching of our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the activities of the Nigerian Fulani presidency. And they now know that the Fulanis are the threat and not the peaceful Biafrans. And they now also know that the Fulani Nigerian government are supporting and funding terrorism. Let's look at as an example. 4 Fulani Nigerian states held a meeting in 2010 in a mosque in Bauchi State, where the terrorist Fulani Nigerian Minister of Communication, Sheikh Issa Patami, chaired, with terrorist representatives from Plateau State, Niger State, Bauchi State, and Kaduna State, where they have their headquarters. During that meeting, Sheikh Issa Patami and his gang of terrorists claimed that Christianity was fast growing in Nigeria and they needed to stop it. They organized and killed the first Christian governor of Kaduna State, Patrick Yokawa, in 2012 in a strange helicopter crash. And they are now using the Fulani terrorist herdsmen and bandits and Boko Haram to carry out Sheikh Issa Patami's order to kill Christians in Nigeria, which they have been doing successfully without any arrest by the Fulani Nigerian government. And that is why there is insecurity in Nigeria. They also tried the same strange helicopter crash in 2019. This time they planned to eliminate the Christian Nigerian Vice President, Yemi Osinbajo, who had been a thorn in the flesh of the Fulani presidency cabal, who thought that he was going to tell the truth about the late Buhari's impostor, but he survived the crash. He survived the helicopter crash. The Fulani National Assembly senators are seeking to create a database for cows and goats in Nigeria, and this bill has scaled the second reading. They are not interested in having a unified database for humans. That is why our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu called Nigeria a zoo. It's a zoo. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching my video. Please watch out for the next, and bye-bye.